Got the smoker going today. Going to try some burnt ends and see what that ends up like. Never made burnt ends before. If I'm going to try it, but that's not what this video is about. This is a deals and finds, and this is the old LBV88. I think that's what it was called. I better not say that till I know for sure. Okay, this is the tactical load-bearing vest enhanced. I think they called it the LBV88, but I may be wrong. That may LBV88. Either this is the LBV88 or a German anti-aircraft gun was an LBV88. I can't remember. Anyway, this is the enhanced load-bearing vest from the 90s, and I picked this up, and it looks like it's brand new, unused. Picked up for 20 bucks from a guy at work, an old ST guy. And why did I get it? Because I have a problem. That's why. But y'all know that. If you're one of my five faithful, you know I have an issue. But I say, why did I get it? I really don't care for this thing. I never was issued this, and so I never had to wear it when I was in the Marines. But I've tried it, and I don't care for it. To me, this is a Franken monster generation between the old load-bearing equipment, just the Y yoke and the harness, and the newer vests that you see. Mainly, I don't care for this. I don't care that it didn't come with a belt as part of it. You were supposed to just put your own pistol belt or Alice clip type belt on there, and I can see why they did that from a logistic standpoint. But to me, this is the weak point that I didn't care for. First of all, these little barrel locks are well, they aren't barrel locks, but these little barrel locks would have been much better. And there's Birdie. Birdie loves to make a entrance and a guest role, recurring guest role in all my videos, whether I like it or not. Anyway, these locks always were pieces of crap. The only place they ever were halfway useful was on the Alice pack. They weren't terrible because there was no pressure ever put on them, but they're pretty much junk. So if you were going to wear this thing, I would replace that with a barrel lock immediately. But anyway, I don't care for this system. I just never did. And all this cord that could grab onto things, just not a good idea in my opinion. The back, this tiny back panel was specifically made for that butt pack that they came out with. They call it the training field pack. I have one. So like I said, this field training pack was specifically made to go onto this LBV. I mean, it'll work on other deuce gear, but it was specifically made for it. And by what I mean by that is, notice I don't have any Alice clips on here. You didn't need them because you use these two Velcro and snap attachments. And so in other words, to use this field training pack, you had to put the war belt on, which I've seen people want to wear this without the war belt, but it was really made for the war belt. So what you do is you run these two guys through these two holes right here, and I'm going to do that, but it's just kind of hard to show. All right, so I have the butt pack flipped up just so I can show you how, instead of using Alice clips, these snap straps, whatever you want to call them, go through where you would think Alice clips would go, and then they're going to come around and fasten just like they normally would, like so. And I will hand it to them. That's kind of a neat concept to use those existing snaps to make that work. But then wait, there's more. So see these plastic D-rings up here on this back mesh panel? So that's what all this crap was for. Which, if you look at these and you're used to the old butt packs, you're like, what is all this crap for? Well, that's what this crap is for. Let me show you. So that strap you can see I've already done it here. It'll run up through the D-ring on the vest, back down and through the D-ring on the butt pack. And I really don't know why it does that, because I don't see the point of this D-ring. If somebody knows the point of it, let me know. But that's what they say you're supposed to do. Goes through there, then it goes through the, let me get this little strap out of the way so you can see better. Then it goes through this buckle and buckles up like that and pulls tight, and then you just run this excess somewhere. And so that's supposed to get you some pull, so that it's not just pulling down from the belt. That kind of takes the place of where this normally would attach to your Y harness or H harness on the old war gear. So that's kind of cool. It's really nothing new. It's just a different way of putting the same bag on. But hey, that's cool. Now, one thing that I'm also told you can do, if you do have Alice clips, you could clip your, if you had a second butt pack, you could clip it up there and make you a little assault pack. And I remember us doing something similar to that with the old H harness. If you could get the old H harness back when I was in, there was a way to rig 2 butt packs on your back. And that really came in handy when I was in this thing called Gunsmoke. It was kind of a recon or advanced party for artillery. And we would go in and we just had to carry certain gear. Anyway, we used to do that until we came up with a different way to go. But anyway, that's another thing you're supposed to be able to do there. So that's all about attaching the butt pack to the LBV. The next thing I didn't care for is how everything was just sewn in. If they'd put Molly straps, which I'm not sure they had Molly then, but if they had Molly then, even Alice straps across here so that you could attach what you wanted here, that'd have been great. But instead they sewed in a 2 mag pouch and a 1 mag pouch and a grenade pouch, so that that's what you had, whether you liked it or not. And I understand what they were trying to do. They were trying to come out with a new support, harness for your war gear that would kind of help you lay down better, because we used to have the 3 mag pouches right here, but you didn't have to have the 3 mag pouches right there. You could move them. SOP might have made you put them there in training, but in wartime you could move them over. We used to move them anywhere we wanted to. So that's a spurious argument, if that's one of the arguments. That's stuff I've heard. I don't know that that's an official reason that they wanted you to be able to lay in the prone better. But anyway, now I will say these large over what would you call this? These large over covers would be really good for keeping your magazines clean and secure. So there's a plus. But the fact that you just had them sewn in and that's all you could do greatly bothered me. I really didn't like the grenade pouch right there. It just, to me, was just in the way. Never cared for that. Never cared for that. So anyway, if I was going to wear this, if I was going to set this up for my use, that would come off for sure. Because you still have all that belt real estate, and you have room for frag pouches. Now, what do I like about it? I like how wide the yoke is, the shoulder yokes, and how padded they are. They are so much better than the old web gear. I mean, I really like that. This is real beefy. There's no drag strap there, and that might have been something that was still in the future. But I really like that part of it. If I was going to use this, that would be one of the reasons, is just how nice that is. Anyway, just wanted to show it to you. Got it for 20 bucks. And after saying how much I don't care for it, why did I get it and what am I going to do with it? Well, I got it, like I said, because I have a problem. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. I may sell it. I may give it away. I may even make it a prize in a contest Although I don't know who would want it. I don't know how popular they are. Um, let me know in the comments if you think this would make a decent prize, or would it be a booby prize. Anyway, it's brand new, 20 bucks. I was really happy with it. And I just wanted to go over it and show it to you. I think there were some good ideas here. And as a matter of fact, in my next video, I'm going to show you something I have that looks like it was a takeoff from this, that really, really incorporated some good ideas and was kind of the next step and really, really hit it out of the ballpark. That's the next video. Hey, thanks for watching.